Welcome everybody to another live session. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let me know if you guys can hear me through X and YouTube. Let me know if you all can hear me. Making sure this audio is good. Sometimes we have this glitch. Sometimes when I do search, um, or when I do these live, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. So let me know in the comments. All right, cool. Yes, yes. Y'all can see it. Good stuff. Good stuff. All righty. So just double checking here, making sure everything's good. Come on, come on, come on. All right, there we go. So it looks like you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Good stuff. Now we can start because we have a lot of interesting things to talk about in today's live stream. We got Tom Lee talking about Tesla stock about to explode. And you guys already know Tom Lee, very respected, very credible manager in the hedge fund world. And he's more often than not correct. So the fact that he's talking about Tesla being a granny shots, and we know how Tesla is, right? So that is crazy. And we're going to take a look at some FSD videos from China. Incredible. I don't care what anybody says. They're number one. I don't care. So before we get into it, not listening to anything, let's go through your comments. Tesla machine. What's going on? Good, Mike. Thank you. Thank you, Santiago. Appreciate it. Solutions. Always, every single video and live, you comment these things. Tesla stock, LFG, a Patreon member. Love it. Of course, truckers, you always have to be in every single live stream and comments every single video of mine. And I'll give you credit. When the stock goes up and it doubles, you still come out. You don't hide like other bears and other shorts. So, not like that. What's going on, Jack? How you doing? Seth Lord, my man. Where are you, my man? I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Matthew, fellow Canadian man. We can't stop buying Tesla stock. We just can't stop buying. It's crazy. My dude, good to see you. Love having you here. Thank you. George, tuning in from Scotland. Oh, nice. I'm in Kuwait. It's 1 a.m. right now here. But I've napped all day, so I'm not even tired at all. Soccer Tom Lee, just another analyst pumping his own books. He's actually more right than wrong in majority of his stocks. So he's very credible. What's going on, Tesla Machine? EM, thanks for the videos. Always, my man, always. Welcome to the Stock Pumpers channel, this guy. Look, the stock has gone up. Look, the whole market's going down, right? And Q1 earnings for Tesla is not going to be good anyways, but it's what's going to be said for the earnings call. That's what's more important. But ever since you've been calling me a pumper in the low 200s, the stock is up like $50 from then too, man. So, let's see what happens in 5 years' time. But I think, and I know I'm going to be right. Tom Lee, I can't take seriously. His hair is fake. Oh my God, is his hair fake? I don't even know. Hola, Henry, how you doing? We did that nice live spaces last week. We're gonna be doing it again tomorrow. So come on in, and it'll be live streaming here as well. So come on in. Let's have a good chat with Fa, right? Hey buddy, can I get some advice? I have 17 call strike, 370 that I bought a month ago. Now, what I'm going a month ago now. What I'm doing, I keep Origin down. I'm a little bit worried about Tesla not dropping some more. Man, it's tough. It's tough. Honestly, I mean, I'm all in Tesla stock, dude, but I'm not too sure. I mean, Q1 earnings is not going to be good. I mean, I just released my Q1 official delivery numbers for subscribers only on X. I will make a video for channel members on YouTube before it goes public on April 1st. But we know Q1 is not going to be good. We know this. And I think the market is pricing that in. At the same time of when Tesla releases their Q1 delivery numbers, which is April 2nd, Trump's going to announce a whole bunch of tariffs on many other countries. So I don't know what the market's going to react. Right now, all the market is going down. All the stocks are going down. So, I mean, yesterday, everything was going green. Today's going red. The whole market is in a very weird state where they don't know what to do. And it's very uncertain. So it's hard. I mean, that's why I don't do any call options or anything. So if I were you, I would probably prolong it. If it's end of the year, I'll probably do it till end of next year, something like that. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. It's tough. It's very stressful. That's why I stay away from it. Um, so my advice would be is that if you already have call options and you haven't lost money on it, maybe it's a good time to just step away from call options until when there's a good green light, or if you could prolong it for another year so you're safe. Because you know, I think the second half of this year is going to be fantastic for Tesla and for the markets. Um, Especially near end of this year. Not financial advice, but that's how I would view it. So yeah, how's it going? What's going on, my man? 231 average price for my 100 stock of Tesla. Nice. That's a good price average. That's a good price average. In 5 years' time, you're gonna wish you bought more in the 4 500s. That's all I'm gonna say. My man, how's the Tesla printer going? How many shares will you be enough? Do you have X amount of gold? Well, I'm actually near 1200, and I can't stop buying these prices. These low prices are ridiculous. Um, but yeah, it's never enough. It's never enough. Definitely will be there. Awesome. Love to see you there, Henry. Love it. New target, $140. You've been saying that for months, man. Come on. But that could actually happen if there's a big meltdown in the whole market. If the whole market goes down, potentially, like this could happen. Oh, Hadouken, a channel member. If you, by the way, if you guys want to support me in a way, of course, smash that like button, whether you're on X or on YouTube. But whether you're on X or on YouTube, if you're on X, being a subscriber, or on YouTube, becoming a channel member, like Hadouken here, they get exclusive videos. And they get videos first. Like I did a podcast with Herbert. It's right now for channel members at the moment. Tomorrow it'll be available for the public, but the channel members get it first, priority, and of course some exclusivity that they have there as well. Sorry, I'm driving. That's all right, dude. Don't drive unless you're on FSD. Pay attention, man. Just listen. I love it though. Thank you, Jack. Why market red today? Uncertainty, man. There's tariffs and all this stuff. That's why. Hi, Pejjy. On the next piece is, can we speak about the TAMP robotaxi compared to Uber's market share right now? I'm trying to gauge Tesla's robotaxi value relative to Uber's 150 billion dollar, 150 I think $150 billion market cap. Thanks. Sure. Yeah, that's a good question. For Tesla, I don't think majority of the robotaxi stuff, they're not being priced in. So what is being priced in is FSD, right? Not robotaxis, because that's a whole separate business. Energy. I think Wall Street is now saying that we should probably, focus on energy a lot. Autos, for sure. A lot of analysts are still putting a lot of weight on autos, 80%, I would say, probably even more. But robotaxi depends how it rolls out and how much market cap it can grab. Then we can probably have a good comparison. I think I've made a video about this, saying how big robotaxis can really get, and it goes into the trillions, because Uber is limited at the moment, because unlike Uber, there's so many competitions all around the world. Like here in Kuwait, there's something called Kareem. Same thing. I think in Thailand it's called Snap or something, or Go, or whatever it's called. So every country has its own Uber, but it's not owned by Uber. The fact that they have 150 billion market cap right now with this is incredible to me. But is it justifiable? I'm not too sure 150 billion is worth it. But when Tesla goes to so many other markets and it's cheaper, and there's really nobody that can really compete with them, I think it's nearly, what is 150 billion? I would say a 6x more, like to a 10 trillion market cap, in my opinion, just the robo taxis alone. And even ARK is saying just robo taxis alone, Tesla can be worth $2,600 by 2030, which is like a 6-7 trillion market cap, which is near what I have. So it's crazy. But that's a good study. This is something that I have to actually sit down and do the numbers. But we would talk about this definitely. Good time to buy currently on margin, bro. Be careful. Be careful with margin, man. How can I ask him a question? Ask who? If you want to ask me, just bump it up here, man. Pejjy, if you sell at 480, you could probably double your share. True, but it's very, very stressful. Make sure you do that next time. Nah, I'll just continue dollar cost average. Wow, 1200. You went nuts. Lol, I'm back to 800. Ah, you sold, didn't you? You sold and you bought. Ah, yeah. I don't do that. I just keep adding on. That's it. That's all I do. Tesla's going under 100 very soon. I don't think so, unless it's a big market crash. Um, I don't think it has under 100. This doesn't make any sense. And if it does, I think my share count will be double than what it is now. Because no way. Make Tesla great again. Very simple. Fire Elon and Tesla goes back. No, come on, suckers. When the stock goes up, no one is complaining. When it goes down, they all blame Elon. Come on, man. Let's all relax. Kelly, oh my God, Kelly, how are you? Hope all is well. Hope you know, um, you're doing very well. Hope all the drama has settled down. I think bad news is mostly baked into stock. After a potential drop on April 2nd, it should stabilize and start ripping. My price to 580 after um, our robotaxi is launched. Well, my price target until end of this year, like December of 2025, is 575. So let's see. All right. So everyone around the world hates Elon's crazy, man. Anyway, let's get down to the meat of the video. Smash that like button if you guys haven't already. Let's get down to it. I want to start off with Tom Lee, and then we can look at the FSD stuff because it's absolutely a sheesh moment. So let me pull it up right here, and let's listen to what he's got to say.
And if you look at the stock price, Tesla has seen this before. The stock has gone through periods of consolidation and then made explosive moves. So it's possible Tesla right now is consolidating, but does that mean it's not going to do what it's done in the past, which is make an explosive move? I don't think so. So to us, we still view Tesla as a granny shot.
Aha, did you guys listen to that? So he's talking about, Tesla. The thing with Tesla, guys, it does trade like this. It spikes, then it consolidates for a long time, then it spikes again, then it consolidates for some time. And what Tom Lee is saying is that it may consolidate, but it could explode up at any time. That's what he's pretty much saying. Like if we go back to see what he said back here.
So it's possible Tesla right now is consolidating,
Mhm.
but does that mean it's not going to do what it's done in the past, which is make an explosive move? I don't think so. So to us, we still view Tesla as a granny shot.
That's right. Tesla, I mean, it did. I mean, you could kind of say it spiked when Trump got elected. It could spike again when Tesla launches the robotaxis or the affordable models. Here's the thing. Here's my thesis. When Tesla releases the affordable models, because all these analysts, they all care about the affordable models right now. Oh, we need to have more TAM. We need to have more models to sell to increase sales, all this kind of stuff, which right now those are not being priced in. So as soon as Tesla goes like in about in the next month or two, releases these cars, or 3 months, goes like, hey, we have these two new models that I'm going to be entering. And, they are priced at 30,000 or less, or whatever the cost is going to be. Well, then analysts are going to have to add it to their spreadsheet. And this could actually be what he's talking about, the granny show that could actually bring the stock a little bit higher, not going to all-time highs, but maybe actually going to all-time highs, but you have FSD pumping as well. So all depends on the market uncertainty and all the tariffs as well. There's so much factoring in. Macro environment has a lot of has a lot of influence here. But when this happens, I can clearly see maybe the stock going up, stabilizing in the high 200s, in the low to mid 300s. I think that would make sense. And then when they're full effect next year, well, next year is a whole different story. But he's saying that, hey man, this could be a granny shot, which is a sheesh flippant moment. So that's crazy. Oh, Kelly, thank you for the love. Thank you for becoming an awesome member. Sheesh flippant moment. Thank you. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Thank you. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. But that's one way you guys can support the channel. You guys can become a channel member. But great content on X, Kelly. Love it. Absolutely love it. So that's with the Tom Lee, what he's saying. Let's go talk about the FSD stuff, right? Because the reason why I'm all in Tesla stock, guys, is because of the full self-driving robotaxi back in 2020 when I started going in. It's incredible. Like, the reason, like, it's insane. And the fact that it's coming to life, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to freaking say. I'm just so excited. It's awesome. It's flipping awesome. Here, Let's go ahead and look at this video from from China. This is Tesla's FSD isn't afraid of Tesla's strict mountainous terrain. Let's just take a look at this, guys, because this is crazy. 1 second. There we go. Like, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's fast forward, but this is something that was it just happened overnight. It happened overnight in China. The thing literally was one software update away, and now China has FSD. It's crazy. Like Tesla's in China, they have FSD. I'm curious to see what the numbers are going to be for Q1. I think we may see a good surprise with FSD revenues and profits for Q1 earnings. This earnings is going to be bad, we know, but if it's a surprise, it's going to be a good surprise thanks to FSD and earnings, maybe even energy, because energy is growing massively. But just look at this. This is not an easy terrain. And he's just touching the the steering wheel, so because he's skeptical as well. That's just insane. The fact that the FSD can do this already. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen any disengagement of this one, but this is absolutely crazy. This is why I'm all in Tesla, guys, right here. This is why I'm all in Tesla. And there's a lot of praise coming from FSD in China, people, influencers in China saying that as soon as this FSD came and they tested out, it's much better than the local companies that do it, which is mind blowing. And when I see these things, I sit back and go like, you're really betting against this company? Next is Europe, right? Europe is next with this FSD. It's going to be an overnight thing again. One over the air update, and now all these other companies, all these other Teslas can opt in for FSD. Dude, it's going to be such a sheesh moment. It's going to be incredible. And this is, I don't know. It's not hard to explain, but it's like I keep banging on this table every single video, but the markets care more about the vehicle sales than this. Okay, a car just came. What is FSD going to do? Wow, look at that. It knows. It even... What the heck? Wow. And by the way, I haven't watched this thing to the full. Maybe I watched for the first minute or so. But that's incredible. How could you sit back, watch this, and say this is, Tesla will never become the world's most valuable company? Like, look at this. Oh my God. And I think this is a Model X too. I think this is a Model X. Oh my God. Which is a big car. Model S is a big car. Wow. Man. Man, it's just incredible. I mean, good news, Tesla's coming to Saudi here. Sorry, Tesla's coming to Saudi. That means I could get a Tesla here. Because Saudi is only we're just bordered with, because Kuwait is bordered with Tesla, right? So we could do it. I could do it. I'm actually very excited for that. Very excited for that. I just crossed the border. I go to Riyadh, which is only a 7-hour drive from here. Oh man, I can actually pick up a Tesla and come back. And maintenance, I can go there. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But that's one FSC thing I want to watch. Here's another one. So let's go back from the start. I haven't watched this to the full, but let's go take a look at this hole. Okay, can you pay attention to the rear view mirror? Will it scratch it? He's going in a tight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look how tight this is, and the FSD is doing it. 10 centimeters. It's like 10 centimeters to the left. It has, whoa. This is the stuff that FSD is doing, guys. This is the stuff that FSD is already doing, not about to do, already doing. You can't get, how you can't, how could you be bearish? It's incredible, mind-blowing, jaw-dropping. What we're seeing right now is what's gonna make Tesla the world's most valuable company. Forget the bots. This technology right here. And again, these videos I haven't watched fully. I've only watched for the first 10 seconds, and I'm like, oh wow, it even waits for the guy to come out, and then it goes in. Bro, Look out, wow, look how thin this is. Really close. Let's open the screen. What the heck, man? You're telling me I should short this company. What are you guys, nuts? You guys crazy? Absolutely insane. Another video here is, this is a little bit old, but this is on March 1st. Shout out to Nick Cruz, man. Tesla FSD in China is on hardcore difficulty. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's mad. No, it's not as aggressive as other drivers. And I'm sure in the future when it gets really good, you can click on aggressive mode. But look at that. It can handle in this chaos. If it can handle in this chaos, it can handle here in Kuwait. Because Kuwait is similar how they drive. It's freaking crazy. I think China's a little bit better than Kuwait, but that's absolutely insane. And it's handling it. It's handling it. All right. Another one here is just recently. Enabling FSD in China was the best thing Tesla could have ever done. I mean, they were going to do it anyways, but look at this. I don't even know what's going on here. It's like a big flipping construction here. And this thing is, again, I haven't watched this to the full. I've only watched for the first 10 seconds that I'm like, let's just watch it together. It sees there's a big construction here. It sees cars are coming. It's going to wait until they pass, and then it's going to go, I'm assuming. This is version 13.2.6, which is incredible because this is the latest version that's in China with again, one over-the-air update. It's incredible. All right, so let's see. As you guys can see, there's no hands on the steering wheel. It's full self-driving. So I don't want any naysayers in the comments going like, "Oh, it's faking it." No. Oh man, I knew that there's a stock there. So what version? It has to be the latest Model 3 or Model Y. Look at that. Look at this. It's not even a road the thing is driving on. Like the thing can drive. It's not even on a flipping road. The thing can. Wow, mind blowing. Absolutely mind blowing. I think I'll buy more stock after this. This is crazy. Wow. This is not even a road. Like usually when I used to like 2 or 3 years ago on autopilot, the autopilot is different than FSD. But if it's a dirt road, it won't do it. But the FSD is like, I don't, whatever. Dirt road, straight road, curved road, no road. I'm gonna go. But look at that. It's handling it like a pro. Incredible. I think I would choose if there was no cars inside. My car is flatter. Okay. The translation is a bit weird, but all right. Look at that. Oh man. This is amazing. That's just amazing. Wow. This is crazy. The first time ever when I sat in a Tesla that did FSD, it was in the dealership this past summer with my brother, and it was our first time trying it out, FSD, and it was version 12 point something, which was the latest in July back then. We're just like, this is like magic. And yes, we bought more Tesla stock right after that. It was, how could you not? How could you? One over-the-air update. LiDAR cannot do this, guys. LiDAR cannot do this. Like, I have to, like, LiDAR simply cannot do this. It can't. It can't. I don't care what anybody says. And it's back on the road and driving normally and it's seeing the lanes and everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I think Tesla recently, if I can show you guys, where is the, come on. They wrote right here. Collectively, the Tesla fleet has driven more than 3.6 billion miles on FSD, first beta, then supervised. 3.6 billion miles. 2.16 billion miles in 2024 alone. In 2025, I think we could probably even double this number because now FSD is being everywhere, right? And then I wrote here, but aren't you just but aren't you just a car company? And some of you guys had some very interesting things to say. Said Jessica says 6 billion miles required for regulatory approval if they do 3 billion in 2025, which I do think they will. We will have and that's why Elon is saying that it'll be everywhere by end of next year. Oh my god. Oh my god. If they do 3 billion in 2025, which I think they will, we will have robotics before the end of the year. Yeah, it's I don't understand why anybody would want to short or not be invested at this time. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Right now, look, let's take a look at the stock, guys. Right, let's take a look at the stock. Um, right, stock is down, but the whole entire market is down. It's not just Tesla, right? The whole market is down. And again, it's all certainty. You can see the S&P 500 is down, Dow is down, Nasdaq, Russell 2000, gold is up because again, uncertainty. Gold is doing very well. What's this? Lowers it, of course, because the stock's going down. But you know, I don't think in 2 months' time it'll matter. I don't think in 3 months' time, because again, the stock market on a daily basis is very emotional. So everyone can keep screaming. I mean, again, yesterday the stock went up, right? Everything went up yesterday, right? Yesterday it was a good day. Then it went down a bit, but it was a good day yesterday, and the day before that, and the day and 2 days before that. There were good days. But then today, everyone's bearish. It's crazy. This is why it's good. It's important to have a long-term scope. If you invested 5 years ago, look at that. Um, Google has a better way of showing this. Let me show you guys this on Google. It's much easier to show you guys on Google with these things. 5 years ago, you would have been up, quite ironically, 669%, which is quite funny. 1 year ago, 50%. Year to date, you'd be down 30%. 6 months, nothing. But you got to look at a long term, 5 years plus, right? Max, if you invested on, since IPO, you'll be up over 20,000%. Screw that if you invested right at the COVID crash, because that's where I started buying stock. Even till now, you're up, again, 669%. Crazy, 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 crazy. And, it's an emotional place. It's a very emotional place. But yeah, that's Tesla for you. That's Tesla for you. When you have to segregate the noise and the signal, and I say this a lot on this channel. The noise right now is Elon, Nazi, swastikas. We're seeing, I will show you guys again. Right, we're seeing, we're seeing, people in London. I mean, it's crazy what's going on in London. But look at this. We're seeing they're putting things like this in London in superchargers, right? And in the US, we're seeing them, bombing cars, putting, vandalizing things. Now the government is cracking down on them, but nonetheless, like the noise is real out there, but the signal is actually louder. Um, if you're looking at the signal, right? We have the FSD, we have the affordable model is coming. We have so many things coming. Mega Pack Shanghai opening up, third Mega Pack coming up. It's a lot of things. The signal is crazy. The biggest, loudest one is the FSD, in my opinion, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? Let's see what you guys are saying. Ay 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 ay. When XPay comes out, PayPal goes to zero and Elon gets his revenge. I cannot wait for that day. Oh man, I don't think he wants PayPal to go to zero, but I don't know. Love you, Kelly. Love you. Thoughts on XAI buying X? I mean, it's great. Private companies are doing what they got to do, sure, and it does benefit Tesla in the long term. But I do wish that Tesla had some shares in XAI. I really wish they did, but I don't know why Elon's not doing that, but I really wish they did. Let's see. What's going on, fellow Tesla bulls? Hey, Kelly, looking good. Love you. Love the chat, guys. Love the chat. Wow, what a love stream. I love it. Oh, Alex, you're too kind. Love it. Granny shot can refer to weak or overly cautious attempt. Well, Tesla, because they don't have a consistent growth in EPS, and their earnings are lacking right now until other big businesses come online. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, that's what it is. But because Tesla is Tesla, and they have so much projects that are about to be exploited and about to come online, get ready. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Kelly. Love it. FSD, let's effing go. Yeah, epic. Epic to ridiculous coming 2026, 2027. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Always buying Tesla. That's going to be insane. But the Chinese are no longer buying Tesla and they go, oh no, Tesla's booming in China. Tesla is booming in China. You have no idea. The data is insane, especially with the Model Y refresh. And you'll see the same happening in Europe as well. Accumulate and fornicate. True. Sub 200 incoming. Who knows? I don't. Well, let's see how the markets react. Kelly, when are you coming back to Toronto? I'm coming back in July, mid July, until mid September. Thinking to visit Texas in sometime in August. I really want to see what they're doing with the FSD, the cyber cap and stuff. So yeah, I'm coming back to Toronto in mid July. Very excited. FSD Robotaxi. Kelly, you Canadian history. Yeah, we're Canadians here, but woof. What's going on? What's going on? Haven't been there yet. Looking forward to it. Wow, that's wild. Indeed. Very smart. Very that. Hey, what's up, bro? Keep buying. I'm never gonna stop buying. I'm never going to stop buying. Oh man, love you guys here. Love you guys in the comments. Korea doesn't have FSD yet. Imagine when it becomes available, will boost Tesla sales there in the FSD. Oh yeah. I think in some new cities, not new cities, but new roads that they build in South Korea, what they are doing is they're building in a way where it's compatible with full self-driving cars. Now it doesn't matter for Tesla because Tesla can drive, as you guys saw, and flip in no road, right? But they're getting ready for it. And if China, China already has this FSD, that's the biggest signal for other Asian countries to allow to have FSD in their countries. And I'm very excited for that. So yeah, it's a sheesh moment. It's an absolute sheesh moment. Yes. Oh man, there's a lot of comments here. Don't know where to go. All right, let's go. Hey, bro, did you finally ditch that stupid crystal ball? Oh no, this ain't a crystal ball, my man. This is a moon. Because that's where Tesla's gonna go in a few more years. Not financial advice, but I'm loading up. After we saw the FSD videos and what's going on and what the signals are, dude, my conviction hasn't been stronger. And you know what? I hope the stock goes lower. I hope the stock goes lower so I can buy more shares. 2,000 shares at 1K will be 2 million. Let's flip and go, bro. Only 1K. Tesla. I have my price target for 2030 at 3,000. Not financial advice, but that's what I'm gonna do. Sheesh, long-term millionaire with Tesla. Aren't we all here with Tesla? I appreciate that 300 plus video and counting. Hell yeah, I love making videos. I love it. Outside of Tesla, I don't see any other companies that can really grow as fast as I can. I do own a little bit of HIMS, but maybe I only have 72 shares of it. I think it's going to do very well in the future. But other than that, I think Tesla has it. It's ready. We're just there. Just wait few more months. Everybody knows Q1 earnings is going to be bad and it's being priced in. The earnings call is more important. A lot of analysts are waiting to see what the update and the status is with the affordable models. When is that going to come? The FSD, the unsupervised FSD, so many other things that these analysts are putting their money on rather than this quarter one. No one's going to care about Q1 of 2025 in Q4 of 2025 or next year in Q1 of 2026. Nobody's going to care. Nobody. Because by end of this year, they're going to be looking what the stock or what Tesla's going to do by end of the year after that, and so on and so forth. So, and we have a lot of interesting things to look forward to until the end of this year. We got the bots, we got the FSD, we got the affordable models, we got the refresh Model X and S, which I'm very excited to see how that's going to look like. Oh man. 'Cause I'm a big fan of the S, big fan of the S. So we have new Megapack factory coming online. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah. Oh my God, Pejjy said hymns. Everybody buy. Haven't heard you bullish on any other stock than yeah, hymns I'm very bullish on. I think hymns is positioned very well. I haven't made a video on it because I've been just doing Tesla, but I think hymns is a good long term hold as well. Um, I'm hoping I'm hoping I can 5 to 6x that money so I can sell that and buy more Tesla stock, but depending on how when that's gonna be. But Hims is very good. Hims is positioned very well. Their cash flow is crazy. It's similar to Palantir's. So and they're growing. They're growing very nicely. So sheesh moment. But anyways, guys, that's a wrap for this video. That's a wrap for this. I appreciate all y'all here. Tomorrow I'm also gonna be going live tomorrow. We'll be doing X Spaces lives. So make sure you guys are in for that. I'll be live here on YouTube for it, but I'll be doing the X live on X as well. Well, I'll be live here on YouTube and then X Spaces, like how I do every other Saturday. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming to this live session. Didn't have time to make a video today because I was so tired. So make sure you guys smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're on X, why haven't you smashed that like button? Follow if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see y'all tomorrow or on X, depending where y'all at. Anyways, I love y'all. See you, and have an awesome weekend. All right, love y'all. Let's go.